Hello and welcome back to the most amazing channel on the internet. I am your host Rebecca Felgate and I am blurring the lines between reality and fiction as I talk the top 10 mysterious fictional characters seen in real life. Now I know what Landon would say, but I'm not gonna say it.
Is this real life right now?
Is it though? Is it, Landon? Tell me. Before we get into the video, why don't you guys let me know which fictional character you would like to take you on a date? I'm honestly not sure, so maybe if you think there's a good one out there that should date me, let me know. Hit that thumbs up button and share this video with a friend. Also do check out the links to our most amazing Instagrams in the comments section down below. Stick around to the end because I'm going to be reading replies from a recent video. Coming in at number 10, we have GOLLUM. GOLLUM was spotted in the valleys of Hirao in North Beijing near the Great Wall of China. I may not have said that right, but GOLLUM was there. I kinda think the Great Wall is pretty far from Middle Earth, but I could be wrong. So a Chinese tourist snapped GOLLUM hanging out as they were hiking and went off trail for a pee. I know that feeling, you don't want to see anything creepy. He said, "I walked far away to have a pee and suddenly I saw a monster. I took a few pictures of it, but I'm now terrified." They shared the image on the internet and it quickly went viral, with a host of people suggesting that he had found GOLLUM. Perhaps the monster is crouched over looking for his precious in the shrubbery. The mystery was however solved when an actor claimed that the image was actually of him shooting a sci-fi movie. He was in costume. Although some people say that the actor coming forward is all a big part of a wider Chinese government cover-up. Who knows? Coming in at number 9, we have Cthulhu. Cthulhu, for those of you who aren't au fait with Lovecraft's greatest monster, is a mythical creature of epic proportions said to be part dragon, part octopus, and part squid. All of the good parts. Looking at it is said to send a human insane, which is, you know, cool. Classic monster. Cthulhu was spotted over the ocean in Vancouver in 2007. There it is, just emerging from some horrifying looking clouds. Cthulhu, what you do. This wasn't the only sighting either. The elder god was also spotted over a highway amid a tornado in the United States, although Snopes had something to say about that. If Cthulhu is lurking in the clouds, what else could be out there? Maybe it's Dementors at number 8. Dementors are soul suckers from the Harry Potter series. When they're around, you'll know it because you'll feel cold and utterly joyless. What do they look like? Hooded cloak figures that seem to impossibly float above the ground. I never want to come face to face with the Dementor. Now if this isn't a real life Dementor, then what on earth is it? This terrifying and very odd cloud formation appeared over a mall in the city of Kitwe in Zambia. The scary vapor ghoul looked to be about 100 meters long and was watching over a shopping center in the city for half an hour. Eyewitnesses said that some started worshipping the cloud formation thinking it was a manifestation of God, while others ran away. I, however, would straight up produce my Patronus and blast that soulsucker bay away. My Patronus is a dapple grey mare, by the way. What's yours? Keeping it Harry Potter related at number 7, we have Dobby the house elf. He lives! Dobby is a free elf! Say it with me now. So I was surprised to see Dobby trending on Twitter over the weekend, and even more surprised to see the reason why. Dobby was spotted on a security camera positioned in someone's driveway. Now the whole thing kicked off on Twitter when J-Bay tweeted this footage with the caption, "A lady posted this and said she saw something on her home camera this morning. What y'all think it is?" The internet was quick to respond with exactly what they thought it was, the late great house elf. The video was posted just 4 days before the recording of this video, and it's already racked up 30 million views. Go get it, Dobby. Okay, next up, I thought that Momo was fiction, but it turns out maybe it's not. At number 6, we have Momo. I had no idea where the horrifying Momo picture associated with the online self-harm challenge came from. Momo quickly became an internet urban legend, and honestly, I thought that her scary face came from Photoshop, but no, actually, she's real. Kind of. She was the work of a Japanese artist and sculptor, Keisuke Aiso, who created the art piece called Motherbird back in 2016. The piece was for an alternative art gallery and has since rotted and been thrown away by the artist. Yes, rotted. Speaking to The Sun about his art was memeified, the artist said, "I have mixed feelings about the people who have done this. On the one hand, they have caused me nothing but trouble, but on the other hand, as an artist, I have a little sense of appreciation that my art piece has been seen across the world." So there you go guys, Momo lives. Or at least she did until she went rotten and had to be thrown out. Gross. Okay, taking it in a much happier direction at number 5, we have Santa Claus. Could it be? Is it he? Santa is one of the more mysterious folks out there, only appearing between the 24th to 25th of December just to give people presents. Why though? What is the meaning of all of this? In Noble County, Indiana, a driver of a police car caught Santa and his reindeer flying overhead on his dash cam. Obviously, it was immediately shared on social media. I mean, if I just snapped Santa on his sleigh, I'd be straight on Instagram, and then maybe Twitter, and then maybe Facebook. I don't have Snapchat. Maybe I should get it. The LaGrange County Sheriff's Department shared the image on Facebook with the caption, "Photo taken from the dash cam of a Noble County patrol car in the southern part of Noble County, heading northbound a short time ago. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." The image was shared 8,500 times, but I do smell a bit of a rat. Was it Santa, or was it just a cheeky way of wishing everyone Merry Christmas? Either way, hooray for Santa! But boo for El Chupacabra at number 4. Is it a wild dog, or is it the mythical Chupacabra? A Chupacabra is a legendary creature in folklore. It's kind of like a blood-sucking animal vampire that we're gonna call a demon. Why not? Demon. Demon! The legend of El Chupacabra is most popular in Puerto Rico, northern Mexico, and the southern states of the USA, especially Texas. If you'd seen our Texas urban legend video, we actually talk about a sighting of a Chupacabra. So the creature was spotted on a police dash cam, and the officer involved in the incident was totally vexed. The footage was taken in 2008 and has caused debate ever since. The video description reads, "A police dashboard camera catches what some might think may be the proof that the legendary Chupacabra lives and roams in the fields of the Lone Star State." The creature was seen running down a old rural Texas road. To me, this actually kind of looks like a wild dog rather than a Chupacabra, but people are refusing to budge on the whole legendary creature thing. They believe. They believe!
What is this? Oh man. Woo!
Coming in at number 3, we have Loki. That time the Norse god Loki took the bus. Right. What if Loki was one of us? Just a stranger on the bus, trying to make his way home. Oh, Loki. I mean, obviously Loki's riding the bus, because who wants to, like, fly or whatever? Yet here he is. There he is. I found this picture hidden in the inner belly, the deep depths of the internet, and I decided it definitely needed an airing. It reads, "I am Loki of Asgard, and I am burdened with glorious purpose." Aren't you just, mate? The reflection in the bus window is pretty perfect. Loki! Now I really need to spot Thor in real life. Ooh, Thor. Maybe I could date Thor. Coming in at number 2, we have Batman. Officers in Maryland, USA pulled over a black Lamborghini with no tags on Route 29 in 2012. The footage ended up on news publication The Telegraph's YouTube page. Why? Well, as we watch from the perspective of the dashcam, we see that the guy who gets out of the car is dressed as freaking Batman. Have a watch. The comments of this video are pretty golden. I heartily agree with JMAATV, who wrote, "Honestly, if I had enough money to buy a Lamborghini, I'd just buy a Batman costume and drive around too." Like, right? There actually is a bit of a sad story here though. It seems that the man behind the costume was a man named Lenny B. Robinson. He was a guy who was indeed rich enough to buy a Lambo, so he also bought a Batman costume and drove around in it, living the dream. He used to also go to children's hospitals to make the kids feel better too, and by all accounts he was a great guy. Sadly, he died in 2015. Now this was just 3 years after the footage was captured.
Okay, Batman. Okay. How are you? Good.
His Batmobile broke down on the interstate and he was struck by another passing vehicle. His younger brother Scott spoke to the Washington Post and said he touched a lot of lives and made a lot of kids smile. Rest in peace, Batman. Rest in peace indeed. Coming into number 1, we have Slenderman. Oh, I thought we were done with you. Is it true? Maybe this is Slenderman. Slenderman has been spotted an uncomfortable number of times. In June 2015, he was spotted on a rooftop in Mexico. Look! Oh, but warning, he's nude. What an exhibitionist. What do you think? Was that him? Also in 2015, worldwide news publication The Mirror published an article claiming to have genuine photographs of Slenderman on the loose in the woods in Staffordshire in England. He gets around though. In 2014, 2 teens were found walking along a highway, with a third girl found stabbed and bleeding out in a nearby woodland. Morgan Gazer and Anissa Weir said that they had seen him in the woodlands near Waukesha in Wisconsin, USA. Is that how you pronounce that, guys? Let me know. They claimed Slenderman had told them that if they didn't stab their friend, then he wouldn't let them live with him, and worse still, as they'd seen him, he would kill their families in 3 seconds. Honestly, how utterly devastating. I can't believe this was enough to make them stab their friend. But what did they see? So that was the top 10 mysterious fictional characters that may not be so fictional after all, because they've been caught on camera. What do you guys think to this list? Do you believe in this stuff? Do you think Slenderman is out there? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Before I go, I'm just going to read some comments from the top 10 scary meanings behind famous songs. You guys seem to really like this video, and you like my glasses, so thank you. When I asked you guys what your favourite songs were, a few of you had some great replies. Catherine Schroeder said, 3 of my favourite songs. 1, Forgot About Dre by Dr. Dre featuring Eminem. 2, I Ain't Mad at Ya by Tupac. 3, Flashing Lights by Kanye West. CJ Havoc said, Joy Division, Disorder, The Ramones, Poison Heart, Nirvana, You Know You're Right. Euless Harris said, seeing Rebecca do Gangnam Style is my new favourite thing on YouTube, just amazing and cute. Guys, if you missed it, you're gonna have to go back and watch the video. I am an embarrassment, but I'm a happy embarrassment, so whatever. I prefer doing the Gangnam Style than talking about all these creepy creatures, that's for sure. Thank you guys for watching this video. Do make sure you leave a thumbs up. Check out the links in the description box at our most amazing Instagrams. Click on that big, beautiful notification bell to stay up to date with most amazing videos. I'm your host, Rebecca Felgate. See you soon. Bye!